U.S.-led NATO forces have reportedly arrested several pro-Taliban leaders in Pakistan without informing Pakistani officials. Intelligence sources say NATO troops have conducted the raid in North Waziristan's Gurvaid area. The militants have been reportedly taken away to Afghanistan by 2 NATO helicopters. If confirmed, this would be the second time in less than a month that foreign troops conduct operations inside Pakistan without informing its government. On May the 2nd, U.S. forces conducted a raid in northwestern city of Abbottabad, allegedly killing Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. Islamabad condemned that attack as a violation of its sovereignty. However, U.S. President Barack Obama said he would order another military operation inside Pakistan if another Al-Qaeda or Taliban leader is found there. Well, for more on that, I'm being told that we're joined by Professor Liaquat Ali Khan with Washburn University. Is joining us from Topeka in Kansas, actually. Thank you very much, Professor, for joining Press TV. The U.S. once said that it would not apologize for its previous unilateral raid in Pakistan and later said they would not hesitate to conduct more raids in any country that would not respond to U.S. calls for operations against Al-Qaeda. Professor, what does it mean for other countries, particularly Pakistan?
Well, I think the U.S. Is asserting global jurisdiction, or what is called universal jurisdiction, over the militants who are fighting against the U.S. So this is a very questionable international doctrine which allows states to exercise jurisdiction over certain matters regardless of territorial boundaries. So this is a brand new rule that the U.S. Is launching in international law.
The so-called Kalashnikov culture, Professor, is creating security problems for Pakistan. Do you think the federal government in Pakistan is addressing the root causes of this problem?
No, I think the Pakistani federal government is completely confused and it has no policy right now. I think the only policy that it has is that it is going to follow the U.S. policy in the region. So whatever the U.S. tells the government with some reluctance is ready to do it. So I think Pakistan is in a big mess. Pakistan is going through a civil war, and the United States, even though it is leaving in July, it is going to leave a big mess in both Pakistan and Afghanistan that would linger for years to come.
Professor, is Pakistan sliding to a failed state situation, do you think?
Well, I don't know what is meant by failed state. I think for last many years, we are hearing this concept that Pakistan is a failed state. I think what I would like to say is that Pakistan is a dysfunctional state in the sense that it fails to protect its national interest, it fails to boost its economy, it fails to deliver to the people the basic needs of everyday life. So in that sense, it's a dysfunctional state. And I think this will continue because of very confused and contrary to national interest policies.
Yeah, Professor, my last question. There are suspicions that the U.S. is encroaching toward the nuclear power in Pakistan. How do you basically see the U.S. aims and objectives in Pakistan?
It is unclear. I think it is not clear whether the United States would like to denuclearize Pakistan, because denuclearization of Pakistan would create a big problem in the region. It would completely destroy the balance between India and Pakistan. It would also completely destroy the balance between China and Pakistan on the one hand, and India and other countries on the other. So I don't think denuclearization of Pakistan is in the interest of the region or global peace and security, even though nobody likes Pakistan having nuclear weapons, partly because Pakistan is unstable and partly because Pakistan is a Muslim state and the world is not ready for an Islamic State to have nuclear weapons.
Okay, thank you very much to Professor Liaquat Ali Khan with Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas.